welcome to Pilates with Tal. Today I'm going to be taking you through a quick but effective glute and arm series. So let's get started. In terms of props, you can do this without any weights, but if you have weights, you can grab some light weighted balls, or if you don't have those, anything that weighs about a pound will do just great. And when you're ready, just lying down with feet about hip-width distance apart, heels are grounded in towards the mat, and then place your hands down by your sides. When you're ready, start to tilt your pelvis in towards you. Keep going, lift your hips off the mat. Lower all the way down. Again, tilt your pelvis in, lift your hips up, press into your heels, feel your glutes activate, and then lower all the way back down. We're going to keep going here, lifting, and then lowering. As you lift, can you push into your heels? Let your toes be light, and then let it all go. We'll do 5 more. Use your breath here. Noticing if your knees are swaying from side to side, can you try to keep them as stable as possible? You have 3. Let your hands be gentle, last 2. And on your last one, you're going to stay at the top, hold. Can you grab your weights, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, palms are facing forward, roll your elbows out towards the side. As you reach those arms wide, can you drop the hips to tap, lift the hips, roll the elbows out towards the side. So keep going just like that. Use your breath. You're pushing through the heels with a ton of intention. And imagine with those arms that you're pulling something heavy in towards you and then pushing something heavy away. You have 3. So whether you have weights or not, moving with resistance through the arms here. Last 2. And last 1, can you keep your hips lifted? Can you keep your arms reaching, palms face in towards one another? Keep your hips up. Can you roll your elbows in towards your side body? And then reach long. Keep going here, roll those elbows in, and then reach those arms along. You have 5. Can you make sure that your mid to upper back is staying grounded in towards the mat? Your core is nice and stable, belly button is plugged in here. Last 2. And last one, again, keep your arms reaching, pause. Can you drop your hips halfway down, lift halfway up? Lower and lift, again, being mindful of the knees here. Notice if one hip is lifting before the other, can you try to move your hips at the same time? Lifting and lowering, using your core, using your glutes for 3, 2, 1, hold at the top, pause. When you're ready, you're going to start to pulse those hips up, up, up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top again. Palms are reaching in towards one another. As you reach those arms back behind you, can you drop the hips to a tap? Lift all the way up. Again, lower everything down and lift up. Keep going. Use your breath here. Notice if you're holding on to any tension in the jaw, in the upper back, in the neck. Can you let it go? Moving gently, moving softly for 3, 2, and last 1, coming all the way back up. Drop those weights down to either side of you. And then when you're ready, can you start to walk your feet a little bit wider? So your feet are about the distance of your mat. Your toes are externally rotated, same with the hips and knees. And then when you're ready, can you lower all the way down, lift up, lower, and lift. It's going to be a little bit harder here for you to make sure that your knees are not swaying from side to side, but let's just try. Building stability through the knees by positioning our ankles and hips in a stable manner. Can you notice if you're pushing most of your weight into the inner or outer corner of the foot? Can you try to even the weight into the center? And again, let your toes come lighter here for 3, 2. On that last one, grab your weights when you're ready. Can you reach the arms out towards the sides, palms face forward? The next time you drop your hips, keep those arms up. And the next time you lift those hips again, elbows come out towards the sides. Reach those arms, just tap the hips, and reach. Keep going for 3, 2. Stay lifted on that last one. Pause. Your palms are going to come in towards one another again. Reach those elbows down towards your side body. And then as you lift those arms, your hips tap and lift. Tap and lift. Using your breath here for energy. So nice big inhales, nice big exhales for 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms, reach the hips, and then start to take tiny pulses with the hips going up, 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 straight up and straight down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Weights come down to either side of you. Knees come in towards the chest. You take a little rock and sway from side to side. And then when you're ready, rocking and swaying forward and back. And on that last one, ankles cross, hands come down to the mat. Walk your knees back behind you so that you're in a tabletop. So hands are directly under shoulders, knees are directly under hips. And then when you're ready, can you send that left leg back behind you and then tap the knee down. Keep going just like that. Send that leg back behind you with a ton of energy and then tap the knee. Your core is contracted the entire time here. You're pushed out of both hands equally. Your chest is shining down. Crown of the head is reaching forward. You're here for 3, 2, 1. Send that leg back behind you. Pause. Can you start to take tiny pulses going up, up, up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Bring that knee back in. Right away, you're going to send the right leg long and then lower those toes down. Lift all the way back up. Keep going here. Lower and lift. Sending the toes back with a ton of energy. Crown of the head forward. Core is contracted here. And you're engaging through the smile line of the glute, the lower part of the glute, upper hamstring. Last one. And then keep those toes long, that leg lifted. You're going to start to pulse up, up, up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, lower that knee back down. Right away, you're going to drop your elbows directly where your hands are. And then starting with the left leg, can you send those left toes back behind you? Tap that knee in, out, and in. Keep going here again, sending those toes back with a ton of energy for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And last one, hold that leg back, pause. You're going to pulse up, up, up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down, going right into the other side. Reach that leg long, tap, tap, tap through the knee. Keep going. Again, keeping the crown of the head long, back of the neck is long. You're pushed out through those elbows. Last 5, 4, breathe here for 3, 2, last one, hold that leg back, and then pulse, 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 pulse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that knee down. Take your hips back quick. Child's pose. Maybe you sway the hips from side to side. And that is your flow. Thank you so much for moving with me. Feel free to repeat this as many times as you need to for the ultimate lower body workout. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm always open to hearing your suggestions or requests for any new videos. And again, thank you for moving with me.